All right. Let's see. Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon. Oh, okay. How are y'all? How y'all doing? Y'all ready for the holidays? Okay, let's get started. Why is there such a level of nervousness? What's going on, collective? Hey there. Well, let's see. I don't know why the throat chakra's acting up, but let's see. All right. Okay. Let's talk about the lineup. Hopefully everyone's having a great day. What's going on with the throat chakra? All right. Back up off me a little bit. All right. Oh, did it? Blessings to you. Blessings, Unique. Hey, Neopia. Oh, no, we're not doing questions, my love. Not this afternoon, but thank you for asking. All right. So we're going to do the WTF Love readings. I'm going to go over what the lineup's going to be. I don't know why I'm feeling like a level of nervousness. Don't really know what's going on, but just disclaimer to everyone. Only take what resonates with you, aka your thoughts, your feelings, your emotions, your actions. Anything else could be the other person on the other side, or it may just not be a part of your story. Again, even though I go by element, they're still collective readings. So I'm just reviewing and reading the highest messages, highest stories that are out there. If you're new here, I normally will try to get as detailed as giving you examples of that person's personality, things they like. Sometimes we pull initials of their names, things of that nature. All right. Again, only take what resonates with you. Leave the rest for someone else. And the lineup today will be fire, water, earth, and then air. Okay? Try to help out your cousins in the comments. Fire, water, earth, and air. As always, when we're done here, I will load it to YouTube, so you can always dial back. I know some of y'all are at work tuning in and you can't stay for too long, so no worries. All right, so I guess we can go ahead and get started. All right. Fire signs. Can y'all see that? Yeah, I think y'all can see that. Fire signs, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Why am I nervous? I am so nervous. Like I'm vibing. I'm chilling over here. I don't have no reason to be nervous. So I don't know who's nervous. You are your person, so reverse the roles as need be. And again, only take what resonates with your story. I don't know if someone just said she has a real calming voice or she has a real nice voice. Thank you. Yeah, you who just gasped. Who just did that? Thank you. Thank you for that compliment. Yes, I'm tapped into the energy on that level. Right. Think I might have just startled somebody. But anyways, get into the reading. Let's pull 3 cards from the Moonology deck, and then we'll get into the story. All right. So for Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, in love and romance. Oh my gosh, am I shaking? Who's shaking? What is going on? It's going to be okay, my love. I promise you, I'm not like downloading anything from your brain. Anything that you've done. I think somebody's asking themselves, like, if she's that tapped in, what does she know? Like, I can only know what you allow me into. Okay, so I'm not taking anything out the closet from you, all right? I'm leaving all of them skeletons or whatever's going on that you don't want to reveal. I'm leaving it unless that's what you want to talk about, all right? Oh, that's hilarious. All right. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, thank you so much. Ooh, one moment. We had a runner. First card out is luck is on your side, new moon in Sagittarius. Anyone who happens to do any type of new moon or full moon affirmations, you could be looking at a harvest from something. It would have been something that had been like, you know, we always have those affirmations and manifestations that seem I guess, something that we really could obtain. And then we have those other like distant dreams, like, I don't know, winning the lottery for $2 million or whatever it is for you, you know, getting that CEO position. That's what's getting ready to come into your life. Like, luck is on your side when it comes to whatever new moon affirmations, prayers recently that you've made, anything like that. Everybody doesn't do moon magic, but some of y'all have just been optimistic or trying to stay optimistic about a prayer. Like I said, yeah, expect powerful change. Again, with this new moon energy. So I must be tapping into those who have been starting to do moon magic in some way. Or maybe you just heard about, you just write it down on the moon cycles. And that's all you've done. I don't know. Or some of y'all just pray. One more here. I am about to talk about a storyline though. So one moment. Give me one more card, Spirit. Thank you. Yep. Damn it, I should have said it. And again, with this new moon. All right. So whatever you were talking about on a new moon, somebody, you or your person, reverse the roles, flip the story as you need be. Somebody in this story put a prayer or wrote down an affirmation that they want the love of their life back. So for some of y'all, this might be about work. This could be about money. You know what I mean? Obtaining some type of car. But for others of y'all, and I'm feeling it real warm in my chest. So if your chest got warm, I'm talking to you. Even if you didn't write it down, it was like maybe you have wished upon a star to have this person back in your life, or to have a soulmate, period, come into your life. Surrender to the divine, full moon. So whatever, yeah, right. This is how, okay, so if you're wondering how this whole thing works, right? You put it out there on the new moon, right? And by the full moon, it's coming to harvest. So this next full moon, be on the lookout for some type of communication or the opportunity to have communication. So either communication from something that you prayed for around the new moon, or to be able to communicate to someone that you've been asking to be able to communicate to. Some of y'all may want your person to finally respond to you. Some of y'all are looking to you know what I mean, communicate outward. All right. But whatever it is, however it's coming about, it's not going to be the way you planned it. That's why you have to surrender it to the divine. You just got to let serendipity work for itself. You get what I'm saying? You can't manipulate this thing to happen, because some of y'all might be getting frustrated because you haven't seen it harvest yet. But it's not something that you can force. It's something that God has to put together. And I'm hearing because the circumstances are, and I don't know what that means to some of y'all. Maybe somebody moved away. Maybe something is just out of reach, is how I feel. Like somebody might have blocked someone on every avenue of communication, so they don't know how to get through, or they don't know where they're at, or something like that, or something to that nature. All right. Okay, let's get into the story. I hope this is resonating for somebody, somewhere. Yeah, those who, I do have another story that I just want to talk about real quick from the Moonology. Somebody really just wants to be like released from the situation. Like, it's not so much maybe, because yeah, my right ear is ringing. It's not so much that like I need to have communication. I kind of just want bygones to be bygones. Like, some of y'all want to have that last conversation, but some of y'all just be like, look, just leave it alone. Like, whatever it was, it was. It doesn't have to be anything else. Like, just let it go. I want to find my new life. You go find your new life. I'm happy for you. Just let it go. Like, I'm getting that story for somebody. It's like the communication can really just be, hey, I'm good, you're good, and that's it. Like, I don't want to rehash, because rehashing, I guess, causes more friction. And it's like, I don't have time to like lose myself in this again. But I also don't have the energy to rehash it, because you feel like, or I feel like somebody, like, I don't know what that is. Like, somebody just doesn't even want to have to keep talking about the story. Like, that's how I feel. Okay. These are not my emotions, by the way. No, ma'am. Or no, whoever just said, is that hers? No, it's not my story. I promise you. That ain't me. Somebody just wants to just like, come on. This is like, I feel like I want to say this is just silly at this point. Somebody just feels like this is silly. So what's currently going on? Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Why do I hear bye, bye, bye by NSYNC? Like, is that the age bracket that I have? Like mid-30s? What's currently going on? Does someone not want to reveal something? Someone's holding something close to their chest because they're afraid of how somebody's going to react. So it's very minimum conversation or something like that. Poised. Yeah, someone's trying. I feel like someone's trying to remain calm, right? Or someone has, okay, one or two things. Someone's trying to remain calm, and or when they look at someone else who they want to give this news to, they seem like they're such in a good energy. Like you should, like they're expecting someone to be upset, but this person's not upset. Like, I'm almost feeling like, does my absence not upset you anymore? Does my absence not mean anything to you anymore? Or something like that. Okay. Let's go into the blind spots and blockages. Yeah, there goes that Tower. It's in the reverse. And I don't read reversals, but for some reason, Spirit just wants me to talk about the reverse. So someone's trying not to allow the truth to be revealed, or is not trying. Again, someone's avoiding the elephant in the room. That's what this is giving me. Like when the Tower happens, that means, yeah, anything that was false is discussed. Anything that was hidden is revealed. Like it crumbles anything that was faulty foundation, if it's in the upright. But when people read it or readers read it in the reverse, that means that someone's trying to avoid it. So why is someone trying to avoid having the Tower happen? Like I said, I feel like someone wants to communicate something, but they're afraid of how someone's going to react or what's going to be the end result, the Tower. So someone's trying to avoid it. Okay. What's the advice? Ooh, that flew right out. Treasure Island. Between worlds. Okay. Happy. Well, in order for this ship to come in, because that's really what it's giving me, for my ships to sail in, my 9 of Cups, my wish fulfillments, the things that make me feel happy, loved, like what I know that I should have or could have or would have had or something like that, like my wish fulfillment, the way I want to be loved, the way I want to be adored, the way I want to be cherished, or maybe the job that I know would be everything to me. For those that, again, this is for love and romance, but for those that aren't applying this to love and romance, maybe it falls in line with like the dream job or the dream lifestyle, something to that nature. But in order to have that, you may have to leave this current position. You may have to put a big investment into your own business, something to that nature for those who this might not be aligning for love. The advice, I feel like, honestly, is to stop riding the fence. Like it's right there in front of you. Either that person was given the opportunity and now it's floating away, because happy, I'm not going to lie, it's kind of giving me single energy. So let's pull some tarot. Yeah, wow. Yeah, the loyal heart is single, right? Then the 2 to sea energy. Y'all know if you've been here a lot, I get this a lot for my singles. This is like the 6 of Swords, packing up what I need and moving on, because like whatever loyalty I was giving out wasn't getting reciprocated, like to the nth degree. And like now I don't even have a friendship to give you. Like that's what I feel like. Okay, you are the other person. It's like it's difficult to even have a conversation with you because I don't even know if you're telling me the truth or a lie, or if you're sugarcoating shit. Like somebody just feels like your communication is so bad at this point that I can't even like offer you a friendship. Like I just don't want to even be bothered. Okay, so let's keep going. Sorry, y'all. I don't mean to be on this level. I was trying to come back with, gumdrops and roses, but as I always say, this ain't Willy Wonka's factory, so I can't be handing out golden tickets if that ain't what Spirit got. But I love you, though. But I love you. Yeah, listen. Choose wisely with the waiting game. It's just like how many times are we going to keep going through this cycle and you keep hitting the wrong door? Like it's clearly shown that you're supposed to go forward. Like even your spirit team, your spirit guides, like even or friends or family, or there's always at least someone that's telling you like, no, go towards where your heart is telling you to go. And you keep going other places and you keep having this person waiting. And that's why I said it's the 6 of Swords. They decided to move on. They decided to find peace of mind. Like somebody just can't, like my heart hurts. Is someone crying? I'm sorry if somebody's crying, but like my heart hurts right now. It's not something this person wanted to do. They just had no other. I'm feeling like this person wants you to know you gave them no other choice. Like the heartache and the heartbreak was too much. All right, let's go further into the message. What's poised? The current energy, Spirit. One card at a time. Clarify poise. Does somebody have something in their eye? I keep feeling like there's something, like I'm digging in my eye. I don't know who that is. Solitude, the Hermit. Like I said, somebody's either trying to pretend that all is well, all is good, but really they're in the Hermit. Like they're trying to understand why they did what they did, or why situation, or how to fix it. Like, I feel like I don't really, like, the inside of me is just so quiet. I just feel like a clam, like just in my shell, in my own little box, in my own little world. Like, I'm laughing and joking on the outside, but on the inside, like, I feel like I'm in a dark cave. Like, that's how I feel. But on the outside, I'm keeping everything. I'm keeping hope. I guess this person is trying to go inside for hope. But again, didn't I say somebody wished upon a star or tried to manifest this person back into their life? They're holding on to hope that they can bring you back. Bring somebody back. And this is all major arcana. Maybe somebody is really trying to manifest. Again, I'm seeing somebody like, maybe if I get on my knees and I'm really honest this time, really honest with God or something like that. There goes the death card. Somebody has to have a rebirth. Somebody has to like give death to, I don't know if these are limited beliefs, because somebody doesn't have maybe like really big addictions. It's just like maybe they thought they could never not be a player or never not succumb to love. I don't know what that is. Somebody has to let go of old ways, old thought processes in order to have that material harvest with somebody. I almost feel like this is the person. So if you want additional details, this is someone who you talked about either building a house or buying a house. And the house is pretty specific. You get what I'm saying? It's like it could even be to the point where like y'all discuss the type of land that you want to buy. You know what I mean? Like, oh, I want to buy a house that's near a new developments, or I want to buy a house that would be near an amusement park just in case I want to sell it and Airbnb it. Like, this is someone, if you're wondering exactly who I'm talking to, y'all have talked about building a house or buying a house, and it was very specific. Or a house that you found, like if y'all were on Zillow and a house that you found was like something real outlandish and y'all laughed about it. It was like an inside joke or something. This person still wants this. Okay. But listen, how do I get out of my head and have a new beginning? Right? How do I have my fulfillment of wishes? How do I start that love again? You got to do the shadow work. That's what we just talked about, that transformation. You got to be honest with yourself and cut out certain things, whatever keeps you captive, whatever it is. Some people just so guarded, they can't let go of the love, that the heartache and heartbreak from a past situation to love you. Other people just weren't raised, to know how to give and receive love. But because you know it, that means you can change it. Start with the 5 love languages. I know some people say, oh, here we go with that book again. But have you opened it up to read it? Do you know what it has to give you? Well, until you open it up and at least try to read it, like, you don't know how much breakthrough can happen for you if you just try. You don't have to just succumb to, oh, this is how I was raised, or I've always been hurt, or I've always been let down. Well, let's learn why and then try to fix it, right? Because I feel like that's what your person is trying to say to you. I'm only saying this because your person, I feel like, did this. So either you, fire sign, did this, or your person already went through breaking generational curses. Like, maybe they didn't grow up in a silver spoon lifestyle. Maybe they didn't grow up with a mom and a dad, but for some reason or somehow, some way, right, they can live today and be happy to like have optimism that they can be that one exception to the rule. You get like somebody, I don't know who I'm talking to. So take that as need be. What's the regeneration? What's the Tower card? The universe. So the universe is obviously trying to get someone's attention. God is trying to get someone's attention. Like, I need you to allow this to happen. I need you to go ahead and just crack at the seams. Like, I need you to go ahead and just let it happen. Surrender. This is all major arcana as well. What in the what? Because this is destined to happen. God, universe is trying to get someone. Okay, maybe I'm too deep today. Maybe I'm going too deep for some people. Maybe somebody just wants to remain with the Jerry Springer, Maury Povich lines that Auntie be having. Baby doll, my love, niecey, nephew. This connection is beyond that. And I need to trigger those who understand that the bond that they had with this loyal heart soulmate It's not just topical. That's why you can't just forget about them. That's why the energy exchange be like it is when y'all be together. That's why your head almost pop off every time y'all get together and get together. You get what I'm saying? It's something different about this connection. And you know it. I don't know. I don't know how to get through. I'm trying to make it. Goodness gracious. I'm trying to make you understand. Ooh. Okay. I'm sorry. I don't mean to go off on nobody because that's not how Auntie is. This is a spiritual union. This is your Two of Cups. This is a soulmate. This is a twin flame. This person is your other half, is what I'm trying to say. And somebody needs to surrender this, like we talked about this before, these Three of Cups. Whether that's bringing in family, friends, a other lover, remaining single, remaining in a certain lifestyle. You got to surrender that for this one. You have to surrender this. Maybe you've never had to, or someone has never had to surrender this with other lovers because they were always down for the shenanigans. But this person's a different type. That's why when you are with this person, you don't feel the urge to want to go find another until you're like, somebody like gets caught up and then they run. I'm going to just leave it there. Your intuition is on a beam because I'm talking to you. You hear me, right? Hey, how you doing, niecey, nephew, whoever I'm talking to? How you doing? Your intuition's on point now. You feel it somewhere in your gut that I'm talking to you? I am. Yep. So let's talk about the advice. How do you get this treasure island? How do you get your person back? The Triumph. This is the Chariot card. You got to go towards that person. And like I said, some of y'all, this person is physically not around you anymore. Since y'all have disconnected, you and this person don't live around each other. So some of y'all going to have to gas up the car or buy that plane ticket and make it do what it do. And yeah, you're going to have to reveal the red flags. Like you're going to have to, I know you probably don't trust me because like somebody just needs to get real. Somebody just needs to get real. I'm not fluff talking today, y'all. I'm sorry, I can't. There goes, you got to get balanced. Okay, you want to be the magician and have this whole situation work you got to get balanced first. You got to give this person the opportunity. You know what I mean? Give them the truth so that they can at least get the opportunity to try to build. So there's going to be some revelations. There's going to be some things that are going to need to be said. And I'm also hearing, make sure that you have a balance between action and emotion. It's not all action. It's not all emotion. It's not all thought. Like you got to be able to, be a balanced person, whoever you are, whoever I'm speaking to. Yeah, recognition and reward. And also make sure you give that person their flowers. So somebody either really likes flowers, and I'm hearing exotic flowers. Some of them want, what's that? Is it called La Fleur? I don't know what it's called. It comes in that black box. Like some of y'all want really nice, some of y'all might want flowers, but I'm hearing either way, recognize that person for who they are in your life. Because I feel like you never really gave them that compliment that they deserve or that gift that they reserve. Some of y'all might end up with a ring. Everybody ain't going to get engaged. Okay. So everybody don't go run down to your local David's Bridal or wherever. Okay. Don't go down and start cake testing out of nowhere and things like that. But some of y'all, this person either wants to or spirit is asking them to reveal what is really going on in their heart and recognizing that person for who they are. And I'm hearing who they've always been. I really do think that somebody had love at first sight and just didn't know what that was. Yeah, there's going to be somebody, you're going to have to get real about how you hurt that person and or that you're hurting now. One or the other. Then I have the third eye with the trapped in fear again. And look, there goes your masculine energy. That's your emperor. So, male or female, somebody's going to have to reveal it. All right. Okay. Let me pull a soulmate card for y'all. Didn't I say you are moving onto a steady and reliable path? Somebody boxed their shit up and physically moved. That's not going to resonate for everybody. Somebody might just be ready. Like getting ready to move. All right. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Not the card still coming out. All right, well, that's it. You're moving on to a steady and reliable path. So some of y'all might actually box up what you can and go run after your person and get on that one knee. Like for some of y'all. Others, it could be like, no, I don't need you to come save me. I don't need you to come, you know what I mean, try to be the one on the back of the white horse. I don't need that. I'm moving on and I wish you well. So take it as it resonates for you and never make permanent decisions on temporary feelings. So 2 ways. This person, some of y'all have disconnected, like whatever roots that y'all grew with that person. I'm hearing those wasn't roots, those was weeds, but you know, whatever. Y'all have pulled that. Like y'all don't have any more emotions left for this person. And another storyline that I get is that this person now notices that they tried to build a foundation. Like I said, the Tower card breaks faulty foundation. They tried to build a foundation with someone that they never had any real grounded, rooted feelings. Like, you know how they say you build love on a friendship? They might have went towards something that was just hot and heavy. That might have been that third party person. But then they look back and they see that y'all really had a foundation of like real friendship, real care. Yeah. And then they knew they found the one that their soul loves. They know who their soul loves. This is a soulmate union. We already talked about it. This is spiritual union. So take it if it resonates. So let's get something. Okay. I think, is somebody saying, okay. All right. Let's get into it. Hey, Callie. All right. I'm going to pull the butterfly kisses for y'all. And we'll see what comes out. This is going to be messages of love, lust, romance, and other from you or your person. And it could also be initials of their name. Okay. Age ranges and the seasons of the year. So let's see. For Aries, Leo. Yep. Listen to your gut. Your intuition is your third eye. Your intuition is right. Follow the feeling, answer the calling. 18 to 25. This might have been someone that you knew when y'all were teens. Y'all dated. They ran off to other people. Now they're coming back. Wow, the cards are popping. Okay. I miss everything about you. There are so many things that are truly missed about a person. Their eyes, that voice, sensual touches, inside jokes, and romantic fantasies. Speak up. Listen, it's all about communication. Listen. Someone needs to be honest about something or address the damn elephant in the room. We all feel the tension. Z or L, initials of your name or theirs. First, middle, or last. Could also be a nickname. R or X, initials of your name or theirs. 2 more cards, Spirit. Didn't I say, listen, meet me at the altar, building a solid foundation. That's all I keep coming back to. That y'all had a foundation of friendship. So maybe that's another key for someone. With someone ready to learn how to love them, planning for a life of marriage. This person, I told you, somebody's okay. And I want you to have my children. This person wants to have children with you or wish they would have had children with you. And at the bottom of the deck, well, like I said, everybody's not ready to run back into this love connection that they had. I don't trust you. The trust is gone. The boundaries were crossed, point blank, and period. All right. Let's get something from your spirit team. And then we'll move to the next element. Hope this is resonating for y'all. Thank y'all so much for being here. I appreciate it. All right. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. What does your spirit team have to say? Thank you. Release. I move in harmony. Change me, divine beloved, into one who easily releases all that's ready to go. Let me move in harmony with your natural cycles. Amen to that. Thank you. And at the bottom of the deck is acceptance. I accept myself. Let me love and accept myself as you love me. May I find you shining brightly within my own being. So somebody, again, if you are released, you got to accept that this person doesn't, what did they say, they don't trust no more? You have to just accept that. And then in the other way, some of y'all need to release the hurt of the past because you know you still love this person and still want to give them that opportunity. Whoever's heart is real warm right now, I'm speaking to you. Some of y'all still want to be able to at least have that conversation to see if you still feel the way you used to. You know what I mean? Take it for how it resonates with you. I'm not telling everybody to run back to their person. Okay? All right, fire signs. Thank y'all so much. Let me just clean up the cards here. Next, we have water, then earth, and then air. All right. Oh, thank you. Next up is water, and then earth, and then air. Water, earth, and then air. Okay. All done with my fire signs. Thank you, Nisi. All right. Let's get into it, water. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. All right. You are so welcome. You're so welcome. Did you have a soothing voice, or did someone type it? Oh, no, I don't think anyone typed it. If you're the one who said that my voice was soothing, thank you. No, I don't know. My eyes are all over the place when I'm channeling. So no, Spirit said that. So thank you. All right. Water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. I'm hearing Tony Tone. It feels good. Yeah. It feels good. I love that song. Yes, whatever's going on, y'all feeling good about it. I know that much. Maybe new clothing. I'm feeling new bodies. So maybe some of y'all are losing weight. Some of y'all have changed maybe, your self-care routine, because I'm feeling like my skin's glowing, or it's softer, it's smoother. Some of my, and I'm pretty sure our females are too, but I'm feeling like some of my masculines are getting like manicures or pedicures. Y'all are understanding like what real self-care is like. That's how I feel. Yeah. Just building your life, waiting for your love, right? Yeah, I'm just cruising along, just, building what I can until my other person comes along. Some of y'all are wondering whether or not to buy the house or to wait until love comes in. I really feel like that's going to be dependent. That's kind of different for each person. But I'm going to tell you guys kind of what I felt from the last reading, which is funny. Look at the real. Oh, someone's at my door, y'all. One moment. Go ahead and do what you gotta do. No, that's all right. That's all right. That's all right. Okay. You gotta love when you put in a maintenance request and they're at your place within like minutes. Okay? Okay. Water signs, right? I'm back. Okay. Water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Was I say, okay, Tony, right? Yes. Okay. Gotta land the plane, y'all. I gotta get back in the energy in order to, okay. All right. Yeah, just building your life, getting to know like I said, either a new you, a new area, just kind of trying to understand this new vibration, especially my Scorpios. I'm hearing something about, it's not going to resonate for everyone, like anger management. Some of y'all are just learning some of y'all are just learning like how to take things in stride, how to not get upset about certain things. Let patience and healing just slowly but surely guide you along to that next level, next place in life, which I love that. Okay. All right. Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces in love and romance. Let me get 3 cards, Spirit. Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Thank you. One more, please. Thank you. Yeah, your dreams can come true. Your dreams need a practical plan. So why was I about to say that? Your dreams can come true if you have a practical plan, was what I was getting ready to say. So some of y'all, it's time. Like whatever's been on your vision boards, whatever you've been daydreaming about. So some of y'all do want to, okay, I was talking about a home. That's where I was at. Thank you, Spirit. Got to swing it back. Got to circle the block on them. Buy a home. I feel like in a place or in a space where like maybe there's a lot of tourist attractions or it's nearby, so that I feel like there's something about just, if need be, you'll be able to either sell it really quickly, put it on Airbnb, make residual income, something to that nature. But some of y'all have been asking, do I buy the home? Oh, thank you, Spirit. Do I buy the home before the love comes along? It's something about making sure that you can profit from the house one way or the other later on down the line. That's what I feel like Spirit is saying to those who are ready to buy a home. But again, you may want to buy a new home once you're married or you find that love of your life. So just it's something about making sure that you can invest it in some way later. Your commitment is being tested. Again, I was talking about new self-care routines, learning who y'all are today, things of that nature. And I think that's where Spirit wants you to stay. Just kind of like with self. There's something about it. This is more than just an outside appearance. Like, you know that you're eating different, you're thinking different, your personality is a little bit different. You're not as this or that anymore. And that's really what Spirit is saying. This is like on a DNA type of change. Your personality is changing for the better. You know what I'm saying? Like, you might not be as snappy, or you might be a little more snappy. Some of y'all needed to speak. I'm hearing somebody say, no, I needed to start speaking up for myself. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's a change in behavior, and things like that don't just change overnight. Some of y'all are getting into exercising and eating better. Communication is key. New moon in Gemini. So are some of y'all learning how to flirt? Because there's something about I don't know why I'm hearing I'm a flirt. Like, I'm a flirt a little bit. Like, I'm a flirt. I don't know if y'all have, like, y'all are learning how to, talk to women, talk to men again, or put yourselves out there more. Like, I'm feeling like even at work, some of y'all are starting to speak up more at meetings and things. It's like you're just kind of putting, again, being able to communicate in such a high vibrational way. You don't have to demand anything. It's more like just kind of letting your words flow, if that makes any sense. But again, I'm feeling like somebody is starting to flirt or trying to get their game, trying to see if they still got game or something like that. That's cute. And don't let your pride get in the way. I'm feeling like it's not so much pride. I feel like it's some of y'all, because I'm getting the word stagnancy and or contentment. Like, oh, I have everything I need now. Life is great now. But it's like, but let's keep challenging ourselves, right? Because your dreams can come true if you have a practical plan. So there's something about your life that you want. Maybe it's a certain career, maybe it's a certain business, but there's some type of dream or life that you see yourself living. And it can come true, but how do we get there? You know what I mean? And maybe it is that you want to be able to have just a bunch of residual income and just allow that to take you to that next level in life. Well, what practical plan are you putting together to have that happen? What type of industry can give you that residual income? You get what I'm saying? Don't let, what you have going on right now stop you from that next level. Some of y'all have gotten promotions and you're making really good money. So it's like, I don't have no reason to complain, but you don't see yourself working for a corporation for the rest of your life. So don't let that money and that raise keep you from taking that next level. You get what I'm saying? Okay. All right. So let's get into the reading. Thank you. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Thank you. All right. Yeah, a leg up with the never ending story. But let's see. Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. One more time, Spirit. Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Thank you. What's currently going on? Cancer, Scorpio. Okay, well, there goes that. A change in the wind. I feel like this is something that's not acted upon. I don't feel like there's been a change, right? I feel like maybe, so it's not done. Something's not done. So y'all know this is not the end of your story. You know you're in a pit stop for right now, right? Maybe that's where we came with that. Don't let your pride get in the way. Don't allow yourself to be stuck right here. Like, right here is good. It's better than what was going on before. But you know that there's more to this story. Like, I'm not supposed to just live here, or I'm not supposed to just be supervisor. It's like, I'm great. I'm so excited that I'm now the supervisor or manager, but I know I need my own business. I know that's where I see myself going. So this may not be about love for everyone. Some of y'all may have started dating and you're having a good time with the person that you're dating, but it doesn't feel like love. It doesn't feel like what you want in a partner. And so or some of y'all might be trying to ignore the signs. Others of you just needed confirmation that this isn't the end. And it's not. It's not. It's not the end. Yeah. Why did I just say that? Why did I feel like I just went back and I was getting ready to start scratching records? I said a hip, hop, the hippie. So I'm okay. This might be this might be my crowd. Okay. I might not be talking to like 2000s babies, which is okay. Even if you know it or you don't know it, just wave your hands like you just don't care. Okay. Anyways, when it comes to that soulmate journey, or when it comes to whatever it is, like I said, the lifestyle that you see yourself living, it's not done. This is just, I feel like spirit is just guiding you through the hedge maze because maybe something or someone or something didn't come into fruition. And spirit's like, no, I don't think that's going to be right. Because you must have passed some tests. Rainbows. We've been talking about the rainbows with the water signs all year. That's how you know you're on your right path. So some of y'all have graduated. Like I said, you're not snapping out. You're allowing things to be the way they need to be. You're not, you're changing yourself. So yeah. All happiness, all good things. Like I'm not feeling, that's why there's a change. It's to take you to because you did the work. Chop wood. Like I said, y'all have done the work to make the changes. So it's time for y'all to get the reward. So right now, what's going on? Like y'all might feel like, well, where is my person? Hey, we got to reroute you. You get what I'm saying? You're basically like being fast tracked. You know what I mean? Because I said a hedge maze. So you're being fast tracked. Like they're giving you like back doors to get to where you need to be. Okay. So just enjoy the ride. You know what I mean? Some of y'all do need to start working on your flirtation skills. They're giving me Steve Urkel, like not knowing how to talk to Laura type of thing. So take that how that resonates. But, I'm almost feeling like I haven't had to get verbally sensual in a while. You know what I mean? Like, because there might be something like, I don't want to get in y'all business, but I'm already in y'all business. Like there might be like phone sex or like, middle of the day text messages. And it's something about y'all just needing to kind of get the juices flowing again. Okay. Now somebody saying it used to be it's a desert land over here. Listen, we not, water signs. Y'all ain't taking me down that. We're not. If the 50 Shades card comes out, we'll talk about it. But if not, we got to keep it moving. All right. Blind spots and blockages for Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. I need a true jumper on that one, Spirit. Blind spots and Oh, not you shooting it at me. Yeah. TikTok and blessed. So you don't see it. Like I said, these are either blind spots or they're blockages. And this is not anything that's being blocked because the time is here. It's TikTok. It's time for your blessings to come in. And like I said, you're being fast tracked to this. So y'all almost might feel like y'all are like floating on a cloud some days. Some of y'all do astral project. You feel like when you wake up in the morning or when you wake up from a nap that you felt like you had a dream, like you were outside your body. Some of y'all actually are on that level. So yeah, this is all good stuff. What's the advice here, Spirit? Yeah, like it's almost like you're also coming into the lane of love as well with all these hearts down here. So again, I know some of y'all may think like it's just all about like me getting the new house or me getting that new level of finances, but love has not eluded you. Okay, it is on your path. You get what I'm saying? She is still on the same path as love, and you're just not in that lane yet. Okay, so it's not that it's not coming. It is coming. What's the advice? What's the advice here, Spirit? Well, that's the 2 to see. So you are where you're supposed to be. Like a lot of y'all might be single or you feel single. You know what I mean? Like you're not in anything that's fully committed yet. Something like that. Maybe a lot of y'all are keeping your head down, kind of, making sure your work is good or planning your next steps in business or something to that nature. One more for advice. Thank you. Oh, feminine energy. So I do feel like I do have a lot of empresses, but for my males, for either way, because I'm not about to have that conversation. The feminine, the empress energy right now is staying and remaining open to love, open to passion, open to building something with someone, staying optimistic that, your emotional fulfillment will be fulfilled. You get what I'm saying? Like those emotions, those connections with somebody. Like living a life with someone, having like inside jokes and always having this like friendship bond with someone that can be and will be yours. So don't just keep and it will be time eventually to come to the edge. And like I said, love is not going to elude you. It's almost like this person, when it's time, you'll find where this trail of heart will lead to them for both of y'all to take this leap of faith together. Does that make sense? I hope that's making sense. I gotta move on. Ooh, somebody got cottonmouth. How did I get cottonmouth out of nowhere? Some of y'all, I feel like Either go near the water or y'all go near like a fountain. There's a fountain that you jog near or walk around. Maybe it's a downtown area. They may turn it into a skating ring when it's cold. So maybe I'm talking to someone who's up north. Or maybe they just put an ice skating ring over it, period. I don't know. Some of y'all might be going to Greece. Or somebody going to visit Greece. Or wants to go visit Greece. Okay. Let's see here. What's the current energy? A change in the wind, Spirit. Some of y'all may want to go to an amusement park, or you're going to be taking the kids, the grandkids to an amusement park. You may end up meeting someone there. Transformation, right? Y'all have had another upgrade. The transformation is the death with the rebirth. Y'all have had another upgrade. Your ears have been popping, your body has been vibrating, your third eye, you're feeling pressure in your third eye, things like that. Like some of y'all have definitely, listen. Not with the chakras coming out right behind it, the sacral chakra as well as the crown. So y'all are definitely tapping into your higher self, tapping into your feminine energy, being open to love, being open to, emotions, emotional healing. Some of y'all childhood wounds I'm hearing as well. Facing the truth, I'm also hearing putting people in their place or in their lane, having boundaries with family, friends, and loved ones who have maybe contributed to maybe some of your heartache and heartbreak throughout life, not just with love, but with family and friends, setting things straight. Family, friends, siblings, co-workers, managers, just kind of claiming back your life for yourself and just saying, I'm going to let the chips fall where they may because there's a truth that I need to speak out, something to that nature. One more card here for current. Wow, that is beautiful. Yes, my right ear is warm and slightly ringing. So if your right ear is warm, and that's why love can begin because whatever was kind of, okay, so y'all still had just a little bit of debris in these two chakras. And whatever it was about speaking your truth, standing in your truth and displaying who you are today, that's why your heart is now open to love. That's why you're being fast tracked. Like I said, this is all about bringing you to love. So some of y'all, again, if you either the person you're dating is getting ready to go to that next level or you're getting ready to find someone. Rejoice and celebrate that your spiritual union is right here. You're on the path. And that's the truth. Triumphant success. That is the truth. The Ace of Swords. The truth and the clarity. So what's this here? The blind spot. That they don't see it coming. Yeah, material harvest. This is what you've been praying for. Time for the harvest to come in. Ugh. Kept that hope high. And yes, if you are wondering whether or not this business or this next level in life, if it's going to be enough to take care of your soul tribe or your children or generations to come, something like that, yes, it will. Base chakra. Again, we're coming. So so maybe some of you guys are kind of worried about the money or where the money's coming from, or should I spend the money or something like that. Maybe some of y'all are waiting for a big lump sum, or some of y'all have received a big lump sum. Yeah. So go to Spirit with this when it comes to, if you haven't received it, but you need money or you're needing some type of prosperity in your life right now, go to God, go to Spirit, pray over it. I feel like some of y'all just haven't put in the application. Some of y'all haven't applied to that job or applied for that business loan. So it's like, okay, well, first you got to apply, right? Before you can get a response. And some of y'all are kind of like scared to maybe do that. Others of you have had maybe a big lump sum or some type of jump in your pay and you're wondering what to do with it. I feel like Spirit has already given you wisdom of what it is. Like there's already a plan. You just now need to either apply for the business plan or write out your business plan. Sorry, excuse me, I said that wrong. Write out your business plan or go and get the LLC or buy. Like it's just time for those next steps. Okay. All right. And then the advice here, Spirit. The universe is, listen, like I said, go to God, go to universe. This is because you've already seen things come to fruition that you've already prayed and manifested for, right? You already know that it's coming. So I don't know why don't second guess it is what I hear. Don't second guess it. Why are y'all all in your head? Get out of your head. Because you haven't seen it yet doesn't mean it's not coming, because that's probably what you thought about where you're at right now. especially when it comes to healing this heartache and heartbreak, standing up to these people, claiming your life back for yourself. That may not have been something that you might have never ever thought that you were going to tell your coworker or your manager or your, I'm going to say a grandmother, maybe a grandmother or aunt or something like that, to that nature, a sibling, a loved one. You may not have ever thought that you were going to stand up to them and tell them what you needed to say. Maybe you're the baby in the family, possibly, or like the only girl or something like that, discontent and boredom. And I'm feeling like it's only because you don't, some of y'all, not everybody, some of y'all are discontent and bored because you want someone of your caliber to be with. Just saying, like, you may want adult interaction. You know, you want someone to be able to go out with, maybe happy hour, or just go and have a fun time with. And so some of y'all are like still getting out, but it's still kind of boring because you don't have someone to do it with, and you're ready to have a life partner. Others of you just haven't found something that you enjoy. And Spirit is saying, go try things that you may have never thought to try before. Go skating. You haven't, let's just say for somebody who used to love to skate in their teens, but they don't skate anymore. Go try roller skate. If you there for 10 minutes and you don't like it, well, that's one thing you can, take off the boat. You know what I mean? Or take off the list. You know, some of y'all somebody wants to do pottery or used to do pottery as a kid. Go do pottery class. Go sign up for a cooking class. Go try new things. Okay? You'll be shocked and surprised because you can already tell you're not the person you used to be. So now you have to be open to change. What do they say? You keep doing the same old things and expecting change. What is that? Insanity, right? It's a new, listen, I'm not lying. I promise you. Some of y'all are new here. This is your new beginning. This is your new opportunity. Go out there and forge your way. Go find the things you love to do. Go find your spirit tribe. Go have fun. Go put a smile on your face. Go get a manicure, a pedicure, a massage, something. Sorry, just hit the camera. Go do this. Some of y'all just need to go find, I don't know where to go. Yelp is your friend. You go on Yelp, you can find anything. New restaurants, spas, anything, malls. Go out. There's something inside of you that wants to, right? Grab a hold of that passion that got you to where you were today. And let's keep going, okay? All right, let's get something. Yeah, it's eventually you got to set off and just go do it, okay? All right. Yes. I'm feeling pressure in my third eye and in my crown. So again, that's in between the eyes at the top of the head. If you feel that energy, I'm talking to you. Just go do it. Painting. Somebody said something about painting. They had painting at like a local bar or a local restaurant. How would you know? You either seen a flyer on Facebook or something, or you drove past and seen people in the window. They were doing painting inside of some bar or something, or some local building or something like that. Some of y'all have been wanting to do bowling. You were driving past somewhere and you noticed, oh my gosh, there's a bowling alley right over here. Go bowl. Some of y'all want to find a bar where you can play pool and do darts and do they play shuffleboard or am I pushing something else on? I don't know what else I'm pushing, but anyways, some of y'all just want to go to an arcade because you haven't gone to an arcade and you just want to feel like a kid again. Just go. Enjoy yourselves. Enjoy your life. That old cloud from the past, it's not circling back. It doesn't get the opportunity to circle back, okay? Listen. Some of y'all want to paint, right? Some of y'all might want to do karaoke. Thank you, Spirit. Life is art. Paint your dreams, sing your song, and enjoy the dance. This is your time to enjoy life and all the things that you wish to do. Go do it. Stop criticizing yourself. You are perfect just the way you are. There's no other changes that need to be made beyond the soul change that you've already made. Okay? You're glowing and growing, and you are on your way to meeting your true love. Need I say it again? Let the higher power is at work. No more chaos and conflict. No more fork in the road because you're fated to have the... Let the higher power is at work. No more chaos and conflict. No more fork in the road because you're fated to have the... Let the higher power is at work. No more chaos and conflict. No more fork in the road because you're fated to have the... Get your headphones in. Or maybe somebody just came by your desk or something like that. I miss everything about you. So there are so many things that are truly missed about a person. Their eyes, the voice, sensual touches, inside jokes, and romantic fantasies. I'm going to be honest, because I know that this is a spiritual union. This could just be that like a longing from your person, from yeah, like I said, I must be talking to an older crowd, and that's all right. We in here, all right? We in here. I'm hearing salt and pepper. I'm getting cross colors. I'm getting like Dougie Fresh. Like I'm getting, listen, because that was when music was something. Okay, listen, y'all. Anyways, I'm move on. What else do you have, Spirit? Can I get some initials maybe of who that person is? I know your secrets, just confess. Let's get it out there in the open. Again, like I feel like I don't think there are any secrets with y'all. TikTok, it's time for a change. Someone feels it's time for a change. I feel like y'all feel like it was time for a change. T or M. I'm going to get 2 more cards, but I don't want to trigger anyone from the past. And these cards, sometimes they could do just that. I gave up on us too soon. So that could be from your person from the past, but y'all are moving on. Y'all are just in a new light. You're on your way. Yeah, it could be your person from the past. I'm truly sorry and forgive me, but but Spirit said warning. Be cautious with this person. You know what I mean? So, and I think y'all already know that. That's why y'all are not connected to the person of the past, because you know that there's too much going on there. Like I can't. That's how I feel. I feel like I can't even try to wrap my head around what you got going on. It's just going to be a no, because I'm moving on. Again, change in the wind. I'm not who I used to be. You keep treating me or talking to me or whatever it is. You just keep seeing me as the person of the past. And I feel like someone's like, and that's sad for you, because I'm such a beautiful person inside and out today. And you're missing out on the beautiful person I am today. Like some of y'all feel like that, but it's like, but I can't. You're not going to taint who I am. And I'm feeling like some of y'all are like, especially not at this age. I get it. Because I be damned. You ain't about to disturb my damn peace. Excuse me. Challenge. I embrace all tests. Allow me to flow with what cannot change. Let me embrace all tests and release any fear of loss, knowing that all can be replenished with ease by divine will. So y'all are just allowing the ebb and flow of life. You get what I'm saying? And again, y'all definitely embrace that challenge and that test, because that's what we started this with. And generosity. I am abundant love. Change me, divine beloved, into one who can easily send blessings to all, even those filled with negativity or fear. May I shower the planet with love, knowing there is an unlimited ocean within me. Again, ocean vibes, rainbow vibes. But again, it's like, let this person just go with God is how I feel. Go with God. All right, y'all. Thank you so much, water signs. I appreciate y'all so much. All right. Ooh, not me losing the cards. All right. I hope that resonated. Y'all are so welcome. Y'all are so very welcome. I hope that resonated for y'all. Okay. And next up, we have Earth signs. I'm hearing Lauryn Hill, If I Ruled the World. Lauryn Hill and Nas. If I ruled the world, I free all my sons. I love them, baby. Black diamonds and pearls. So, does someone sing over somebody when they're sleeping and they don't know, or you hum or you pray over this person, or they might do it to you? They may actually hum or sing or pray over you while you're, because I almost feel like I'm rubbing someone's head, like a Caesar cut, possibly with a beard or some facial hair. And I'm singing songs. So maybe y'all excuse me, somebody has some sinus issues right now. I'm talking to you because I don't have no sinus issues. I'm good. Or maybe you just cleared your nose. So maybe y'all lay and listen to music, or lay and watch movies, and you hum or sing or pray over this person, or vice versa. They do it to you. There may be a playlist that you two have created together. This could be on YouTube. This could be on Apple Music. This could be on, I don't know, some of these apps. They're giving me the app symbols, but I don't know some of these music apps, so I do apologize about the inconvenience. Spotify, that's what that is. That's okay. Spotify. Forgot that was even a thing. Ooh, okay. Not that shooting right out. Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. The energy is gaining momentum. The waxing moon. Okay, I will say this, because in the song, I'll free all my sons. So does someone have a son or someone have a child, and maybe somebody didn't think that they would? I think I've been saying this a lot, and I'm sorry, y'all, I don't mean to repeat the story, but I almost feel like there's almost we're going to be in this together. Like this to me is coming off like a child while there's two adults. Does that make sense to someone? Maybe someone's accepting of a child or something like that. Ooh. What do you need to release and hold your vision? So what's at the bottom of the deck? Yeah, don't let your past hold you back. So when it comes to what you need to release, some of y'all, again, y'all may have changed your thought process around the type of person that you would date. Maybe you wouldn't ever date anyone with kids, or you wouldn't have thought to date someone younger than you. You wouldn't have thought to date someone who would be open to kids, even though you weren't originally open to kids. There's something different about this connection. Okay, and please discern it for yourself. But it's almost like this South Node. It's like what I did not take into consideration before. Maybe I wouldn't have dated someone if they looked like X, Y, and Z. Maybe I didn't date people who were in a certain age or tax bracket, whatever that means to you, because I don't want to get a bunch of different scenarios and people like, that's not mine. It's almost like you changed how you date or who you date, one or the other. And that's why I feel like Spirit is saying, okay, it may not look like or sound like or anything like the past, but it feels just right. Hold that. Hold on to that, because the way you're being treated, the way you're being loved, the way you are able to treat this person, talk to this person, love on this person. This is what you've been asking for. Like some of y'all have found someone that is just like, keeps just, checking off the boxes. And you're like, what is going on? To the point where some of y'all, like I said, some of y'all have like put on the brakes. Some of y'all have slowed things down. You just want to make sure you're not jumping off the cliff without no parachute, as I like to say, you know. But it's something about hold on to the feeling of, hold on to your intuition. You get what I'm saying? Not just flying off the handle because it's not aligning with what it used to be when you used to date somebody. Okay, I want to go one further. And a win-win outcome is forecasted. So it's definitely something about you putting in some type of balance. Like normally I wouldn't take in this type of person or this situation into consideration. But there's something about you and there's something about this connection, and Spirit is saying just keep holding on to it because it's gaining momentum every time for a reason. Okay? All right. Let's get into the cards. Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. I feel like, are y'all just walking around the house just like singing? I'm singing in the rain, like just singing. La, 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 la. Like, do y'all feel like, have some of y'all broke out like, okay, take it as it resonates. Some of you men might have went and got like real fancy, nice robes, and you find yourself just feeling yourself walking around because this woman just got you feeling like the man, like I'm the man in this joint. You know what I mean? Like, I just feel like man, y'all know how y'all get when y'all be dancing in the mirror. Y'all don't like to tell us that y'all be dancing, but we be seeing y'all in the crack of the door, by the way. So somebody was dancing in the mirror after they done tore that thing up. They saw you dancing. They saw you. You're like, yeah, you got caught. And it could have been a woman like, yeah, I just killed that. It could have been you and your person caught you. So you might want to chill out with that end zone dance in the mirror after you lay it down, okay? Oh, gosh, y'all are hilarious. I love y'all energy. Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. All right, let's get started. Ooh. Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. What's currently going on? Okay, feminine. Okay, Empress. I'm getting the song. I'm feeling myself. I'm feeling myself. I'm feeling myself. For my singles, again, if you haven't met this person yet, keep the optimism high. I'm hearing something about daydreaming it. Maybe that's what I'm getting. The person that's like dancing around the house and putting on the lingerie and the high heels. It's like you're kind of putting the energy out there until you meet that person. And Spirit says keep doing that, okay, as well. Masculines also. Current energy is Empress energy. Like I said, someone is being pampered to the nines, being treated like the king or the queen that they know that they are. You're being recognized as who you are. I love that. I love that someone's either like, again, pampering you, taking you out on dates, having that level of PDA that you want, fulfilling what you want out of this relationship or this connection. And again, if you're single, keep that energy. Like, don't accept anything less than what you know you want and deserve. What's the blind spots or blockages? Higher power. So some of y'all may, again, let spirit, let God, do what they need to do in time. So don't rush it if you don't feel like you should rush it. Don't let this person rush it, and don't you rush it. If you feel like you need another couple weeks before we start staying overnight, things like that, then go at your speed. There's a reason why your intuition, because it's giving me more intuition. Like, I'm not ready to fully, go to that next level, then that's okay. And I feel like if you just communicate this person, that's how you'll know. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Spirit said, no, that's how they'll know. That's how you'll know if this is the person that I'm talking about. The person that I see you playing Jenga and, play fighting and tickle fights and, all of those, digging in each other's nose type vibes. Like, the person I'm talking about is going to know, like, I want you. So if you need me to slow down just a little bit for you and consider that you've been through a lot in the past, I'm cool with that. Okay. So don't allow, the situation to be pushed beyond what you're ready for. Okay. All right. Because the person who's going to be okay. Yeah. A change in the wind. The person who's going to be ready for it. Again, you're not going to have to, you're not going to have to do that. Like, we're not going to rush this thing. Like, they're going to be okay with you taking the time. The advice is a change in the wind, but I want to get one more. Okay. To be fair. So some of y'all do need to take all right, again, I just feel like it's an equal balance between the two of y'all. It's an equal give and take. Some things you will have to kind of bend for. And I feel like because we started this with the fact that there might have been a child or something like that, it's an equal give and take here. There are going to be some things that maybe you didn't like to do that you're with somebody who enjoys X, Y, and Z. So yeah, you go to the games and you got to show up at the real boring ass chess tournament. And, if that's, I don't know why I'm talking about chess tournament, because I don't know nobody that play chess. So that might resonate for one or two of y'all, but not many. I'm pretty sure not many. But maybe you go and you give support there. But then on the flip side, they also support you too. I'm even seeing down to picking up all of y'all drunk tales from brunch, in the middle of a Sunday, when he should be playing football, watching football type of thing. Like, whatever that means for y'all. Okay. This situation, it's not finished. You know that there's going to be milestone after milestone with this person. Some of y'all, that's what y'all ask for in love. Not just a quick love affair, but y'all want to look back and have like scrapbooks of all these great memories. Like, that's what y'all are creating here. So allow the equal give and take. Allow the situation to be balanced, even when y'all are going to have arguments. Somebody's saying that but sometimes we get into like little squabbles. Okay, make it cute, make it fun, make it funny. Somebody's going to have to bend somewhere. And just be fair with one another. Because this ain't going to be no quick 1, 2, 3 and we over. Like, no, I feel like y'all got some milestones to create with one another. Again, back to the music. Do y'all send each other songs throughout the day? Songs, clips from TikTok, clips from Instagram, funny things. I don't know if someone likes some type of animal. Like, for example, I have a sibling who enjoys watching people scare goats because the way they lock up, and she finds it to be one of the funniest things ever. So I don't know if there's like quirky type of videos that y'all like. All right, one more time. Is someone having like chicken salad or tuna salad or something that has a lot of mayo on it? I'm talking, this might be a reading for you. All right. What's the yin energy? Rest and rejuvenate. So do y'all want to take a vacation? Y'all want to get lost together in a cabin, maybe something like that? Did y'all talk about something like that? Maybe not. Oh, did I just tell somebody? I might have just told somebody's secret. I'm sorry. Somebody may want to just like go get lost, like, because I'm hearing that, hey, let's get away. What's that? And get a room on the other side of town. Hey, baby, I've been thinking of you. That's cute. That's real cute. All right. The waiting game. So maybe somebody's not sure if it's, again, like I said, it's almost like a double dutch of not wanting to push you too far too soon type of thing. Maybe, but then again, maybe you waiting for them to ask for you to stay the night. You waiting for them to ask for, let's get away for a weekend or something to that nature. Solitude. So again, solitude, the hermit energy, like maybe you're ready to come out of this. Maybe you're ready for that next step. One or the other. Yeah, intuition is next. So yeah, I think this person, one or the other, wants to be able to either move into another level with this person, go away with this person. Yeah, like death to what we had. Let's move on. Let's move on to something. Yeah, something more positive, to that next level. I don't know what that is for y'all. I don't feel like this is leaving you behind. I truly believe that this is something about you two coming together and taking it to that next level. With the heart chakra. So maybe somebody just hasn't said it yet. Is this about moving in? Maybe it's that deep. Like it's to the point where like the Lover's card, harmony, connection. Like somebody might really see you as, but they don't want to scare you. Or they don't want to scare somebody. All right, what's the higher power? Passion. I feel like somebody just doesn't want to run off with the passion and the connection. Like they want you to know that they're serious. And so they're just afraid of, like I said, doing too much too soon. Or did you tell them that? Like I'm hearing somebody like, you kind of doing too much too soon. Like maybe they bought you a really expensive gift and you just second guessing it. Yeah, and the heart chakra is here again. But you keep talking about, no, let's just be patient. Let's just calm down. Like, how much did this cost you? Or what did you buy? Or wow, like, did somebody go into Dubai? Did somebody ask somebody to go to Dubai? Okay, well, that's okay. Listen, y'all know that there's love here. Y'all know that y'all heart, this is the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Cups. Passion, love, connection. Like, again, if you're single, don't keep this from yourself. Don't tell yourself this isn't going to happen. Keep your manifestations high. But some of y'all, I feel like you're trying to slow down when really you feel just like this person. You're just maybe second guessing when to jump into the double Dutch rope. Your third eye and your intuition is on point with this person, my love. You're not overthinking it. You're not romanticizing. Somebody must use that word a lot because Spirit just said it, like romanticizing. Like somebody keeps saying, I think I'm just romanticizing this situation. No, this is really the time when the spiritual love and the material harvest of your life are supposed to come. You're just right on target. I'm here with your birth chart. So some of y'all have had birth chart readings and you know that this is the time of your life that it's supposed to come into fruition. All right, let's go to the advice. So take your mask off. Who you trying to deceive? I don't feel like it's envy. I feel like it's deception. You trying to deceive yourself? Take that mask off. Come on. Listen. This isn't like the past. If you want to know where we started with the fact that you shouldn't be in your South Node. You shouldn't be talking or thinking or triggered from the past. You should be going towards this new beginning because the universe gave it to you. Because you asked God. Because you asked Spirit. And now they showed up. And you know what? Spirit's telling me, some people pray for they say, watch what you ask for because you just might get it. Yeah. Somebody's aunt or mother or grandmother said that because you might have went to one of your, or a uncle or a dad or a granddad. You might have went to someone in your family and told them about the situation. It was, yeah, well, they say, watch what you ask for because you just might get it. Choose wisely, my love. This has to do with your heart. This has to do with something that you asked. This person is trying to be a firm foundation for you. This is a safe. I'm hearing this is a safe place. Do you say that to this person or this person says that to you? Like, I'm safe. I'm a safe place. Like you're safe with me. Somebody wants you to know that. They're not looking to just make this a quick situation. Release your worries and receive universal abundance. Whew. All right. Let's get something out the soulmate deck. And we'll keep it pushing, right? Woo-wee. It's hot in here. Y'all getting hot? I wasn't hot, but I'm getting hot now. Not that big. I'm about to say your dreams can come true if you have the courage to pursue them. This, especially for my singles, don't just, love isn't here. I wonder when it's coming. No, go and run your hot bath and pretend that your man or your woman is there or whomever is there about to love on you, about to pick you up for a date. Like, go and keep that energy going until your person shows up. Okay. Yeah, life is a great big canvas. Throw all the paint on it you can. So life is going to be what you make it, what you paint it to be, what you decide to go out and have that adventure and have that experience. So again, take life. I'm hearing something about take life by the horns. And in the end, you tried and you cared, and sometimes that's enough. So sun is setting on the past. Some of y'all might have somebody that tried to come back after you met this person. Not many of y'all. That person from the past, that sun set it on that situation for a reason. Okay. All right, let's go to the butterfly kisses. Yeah, they might have been a narcissist. It would have been somebody who I feel like has a weird taste in desserts. I don't know where that even comes from. That was weird as hell. I've never experienced that message before in my life. Or they just had a weird taste in food. I don't know. Letting that go. Moving forward. Let's see what the butterfly kisses have to say. So yeah, the pain was too much and you might have been heartbroken from the person from the past with all that you've been through. But we did talk about you and this new person and how they be H or U, initials of their name or yours. Listen, I said we're not going to talk about it unless the 50 Shades of Grey comes out. Well, someone... they was doing that dance in the mirror after they tore that thing up. I'm going to just say that. And that's why somebody can still feel somebody inside somebody. That's really what's going on. But I'm going to shut up. I'm staying out y'all business. I'm going to stay all the way out y'all business. All the way out y'all business. Yep, I'm done. I'm done. I have sex with you in my dreams, early morning fantasies, afternoon daydreams, late night wet dreams about that person being in position, saying some things and calling some names, initials W or C. I'm not doing this with y'all today because it's just going to keep going left. So I'm just going to shut it down. And my singles might have dreams of how they want to be broken down like a chicken wing. I understand. Okay. Dripped in hot sauce with a slice of bread on the side. I get it. I got it. I understand. Okay. Whew. Or how y'all want to break somebody down. Like, okay, all right, nephew. You ain't got to cuss me down. I ain't getting broken down, but I'm going to break her down. Okay, nephew. It's all right. Somebody, where is nephew's soulmate? Because he got to get that off his back. Nephew needed to yeah, okay. Sorry, y'all. The masculine energy that just came from my life just now. Like, get it right, miss. Okay, all right. We already had the challenge energy. May I have a fresh card, please, Spirit? Thank you. Ooh, child. All right, authenticity. This is what I'm saying. Didn't I tell y'all to take that mask off and be you? I can be my true self with this person. So again, if you're single and you can't be your true self, quirky, funny, whoever you are, then that's not the person, because it's time for spirit. It's time for you to have your spiritual union. Change me, divine beloved, into one who has the courage to be my true self. Allow me to honor my sexuality, desires, and needs as sacred expression of your divine love. And at the bottom of the deck is that soulmate card, longing. I offer my deepest desires. Change me, divine beloved, into one who offers you my deepest longings, trusting you know exactly how to handle them. Let me know my wholeness and freedom most of all. There y'all have it. I don't make it up. Let's put these cards in another position here. Yeah, I'm not going down no more of the butterfly kisses. It's a no. Somebody just asked, pull one or two more. Nope. But below that, I'll show you real quick. Sorry, let me pick up the deck. Below the W or C is the meet me at the altar and the crown chakra. Like I said, when it comes to this particular union, y'all know this is some. Can y'all stop? I know y'all see that in the back. I know y'all see it in the back. See, this is why I said I wasn't playing with y'all no more. I said I'm not playing. I don't want to play. 69 memories in the corner of my mind. Yes, this person wants to commit to you. Okay, and I'm done. I'm done. Earth signs will be stone-faced, quiet in the corner, or this shit can turn into Meg the Stallion, you know, type shit real quick. You can say it popping ass everywhere, but it's okay. Auntie still love y'all the way y'all are. So if you're single, your next person is going to be well equipped with everything that's needed. Okay. You'll be hanging off chandeliers and all types of fun activities. Okay. Next is my air signs. Oh, geez. Okay. I'm hot. Somebody just took their hoodie off. It's a black hoodie or it's a white hood. No, it's black hoodie with like, might have a white strip or a white something on it. Or maybe I'm just looking at a Nike hoodie, but somebody just took off a hoodie. Yeah. Got me hot. And I'm just sitting here. So I don't know. Anyways, air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Thank y'all so much. I hope that resonated for my earth signs. All right, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Whitney Houston, Where Has the Love Gone? Or Where Is All the Love Gone? Something like that. Do y'all know that song by Whitney Houston? Where Is All the Love Gone? It's like, is there nobody worth a damn, like even a date, let alone a full relationship? Like my air signs, I don't know if y'all are just running into duds or what's going on, but it's like, it's not even worth the conversation, let alone for me to have to go and shave this, wax that, get this done, buy a new outfit, put on these shoes that hurt my damn feet just to go out and it be a dry conversation. Like, nope. Keep these sweatpants on. Order some DoorDash. Like, I don't know if y'all are just getting duds and you're just like, there's just nothing worth the time or the investment. But that's the energy that I have. All right, so let's see what's going on. Whew. But I'm hearing, but I tried though. I promise, like somebody's looking up in the sky, talking to God, talking to spirit, like, but I tried though. Like, okay. Auntie, get it. All right, let me get 3 cards, spirit. For my air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. A new romantic cycle begins. Your hard work is paying off, but you got to bring love into the situation. Okay. What's at the bottom of the deck? Yeah, it is the end of, I truly do feel like it's the end of a tough cycle, my loves, all of my air signs. Like y'all have been working hard as shit. Capricorn, so you may have had an earth sign that you might have dated, and or your finances. It had to do with your finances. Like right now, spirit, like you know that spirit's trying to keep you connected to paying off old debts, you know, putting your money, investing your money in a business, might be something about growing in corporate or getting a second job. There's something about your energy and time needing to be in this financial mindset right now. Maybe what happened in love, and it could have been with a Capricorn, and it could have been with another sign. Maybe whatever happened in love took so much energy out of you that maybe you weren't gaining any momentum at work. You weren't gaining any momentum with your business. Maybe spirit, God, universe has told you that you need to start doing this, taking courses, taking classes. And it was almost like you were so brokenhearted and so upset and just like emotionally drained that a lot of you were just like floating day to day. Does that make sense? Like you weren't really investing in you. There's something about investing in you. Okay. And maybe that last situation took a lot out of you to the point where even maybe somebody might have even mentioned to you, you're not yourself. You're not smiling like you used to. You're not as lighthearted as you used to be. You don't come out as often. Like, hey, you ain't been to the girls retreat, or yo, you know, you ain't been over to watch the game in a minute because this love situation might have had you down, right? So I think right now spirit is asking you to just keep loving on yourself. And I'm also hearing keep believing in love. Some of y'all may not have found love because you don't believe in it, or because these last couple dates you've been on, it's like, you know what, I'm sick of this shit. Never mind. You know what I mean? And then you put yourself back in this grind mode. And I'm hearing it again, on my grind. I think it's an African artist. I'm not sure. I apologize if it's not. But I think his name starts with a T, like Tunji. But I'm getting this on my grind. It only takes one bad date or one bad connection that turns into a situationship. And you're like, man, fuck this. I'm out of here. Somebody write me down for some extra OT. Like, I'm not here for this no more. But again, you do have a new romantic cycle. But again, you have to keep that belief in love and be in the mood for it. You get what I'm saying? Like some of y'all not in the mood. Like, excuse me, can I talk to you for a minute? No. Just want to get my fucking groceries and get out of the store without somebody in my fucking face. Like, who is that? Who is going off? For my masculines, like, I want to be able to go to the barbershop and come out without some lady like, ooh, that's a nice beard. Get your goddamn hands off me. Like, I don't know what's going on. But my air signs are damn near ninjas right now, ready to just like back the fuck up. Like, I'm not here for it. And I get it. Y'all are tired of your time and your energy being wasted. But Spirit wants you to, again, y'all have to be flights of fancy about love again. Y'all have to like believe that it can be yours, right? That's the only way we can manifest. We put it out there, but we got to keep the faith high. Ooh, not leave me alone, lady. Some of y'all go outside looking crazy on purpose. We've already talked about that before on this channel. Like, I'm not putting my wig on. Nope, ain't, won't. Gonna go out looking like Cleo from Set It Off. And yep, hope nobody talk to me. And somebody still be ready to talk to you. Because guess what? Your vibration is high, my love. All right, niece and nephew. They don't care what you look like on the outside. They're seeing all of that good loving that you got to give from your heart and other places and spaces. Okay? Because some of you men, y'all out here with these sweatpants and y'all want these women to be looking at y'all. But, I mean, what am I supposed to do? You get what I'm saying? Tell me what I'm supposed to do. No, I'm just kidding. Okay. Anyway, let's get into the story for my air signs. Whew. And some of you women be low cut, having, you know, Lucy and Ethel just out here to the world. And what is a man supposed to do, you know? Child, crop tops with these tight pants, and I'm supposed to do what? So there's that. All right. What's currently going on? Gemini, I was about to child. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Whew. Listen. Yeah, we know that y'all are the emperor or the empress. We know y'all building this foundation and breaking. I'm out here breaking generational curses, blood, sweat, and tears, and 6 different jobs, and still got my business plans. We get it. We got it. Get off your soapbox, CEO. We know you built for greatness. We got it. Now be flexible with love. Be flexible to birth that thing that you know that you want, a life partner. Like, be flexible with spirit right now. Like, let's go. Let's get it together. Like, what's going on? Let's really get to the root of what's going on and why you keep Heisman them hoes every time somebody's trying to give you a number. You get what I'm saying? There's something about that. Again, some of y'all haven't put the energy yet into that business and spirit is asking you to. You know this is all fated to happen because you've already seen a lot of things come to fruition in your life. You got a promotion, a new house, a new car, a new something. Money's not an issue, right? I'm hearing it. Money's not an issue for a lot of y'all right now. Like, y'all are seeing things come to fruition. That's how it was supposed to happen. There was another level in your stability when it comes to real things that brought peace. Y'all have peace of mind when your bills are paid. Y'all have peace of mind when your savings account is right. Because when that shit ain't right, that's what people don't know about air signs. When that shit ain't right, y'all are all in y'all head about how to make sure the next couple dollars, y'all turn into accountants when shit ain't right at the house. And so all of your energy be there, right? So you don't have nothing for love. That's why Spirit said, let's clean this up. Let's clean up house, right? We understand that some things kind of got a little crazy. Maybe y'all went to too many brunches every day, every other weekend. We spending $750 at the brunch spot. Let's get that together. And then you can relax to be flexible to allow love to come in. Because if there's one thing I know about an air sign, they come off like an earth sign when it comes to taking care of themselves. You understand? So they're not looking for somebody to take care of them. And that's why Spirit said, well, then let's clean it up then, right? It was taking a lot out of y'all to not live the lifestyle that y'all know that y'all have. Some of y'all have fought for it. Some of y'all have gone to school for a long time. Like, there were certain things that just needed to be cleaned up. And I feel like that's now giving you a peace of mind, right? So you can be flexible now, Spirit said. You have a new life. Yeah, you are still in a single energy, but you have a brand new life going on right now. And y'all feel it around y'all. All right. What's the blind spots or blockages, Spirit? Ooh, not that just flying out. Like, right. Whatever from the past was not for you. That's why you can go to the land of milk and honey, because you really, I'm hearing a test of the wills and the emotions, a test of the heart to let go of something. Because you kept trying to figure out how to make it work with what you had going on. So maybe someone wasn't your person for some of y'all, and for others of y'all, that person just decided not to make the choice. And that's okay. But so you blocked what needed to be blocked. You released what needed to be released, but yet you're blinded that you're in the land of milk and honey right now. Like, let's enjoy this situation. Let's enjoy all the blessings that have come. And I'm hearing, even if it is, if somebody is real funny, I just feel like somebody's like, like, Honda, I done paid off that credit card, okay? Like, I don't know what that means to somebody, but it's like, you damn near, listen, happy days, okay? Happy days are here. Like I said, somebody got a new home, or you just feel at home. You feel like you can breathe. Something about getting home together, getting the work front together, like finding my happy again, right? Yes, niece or nephew, all right? And what's the advice here, Spirit? What's the advice? Live. Yeah, okay, be blessed in all your well-doings, okay? You get a little sprinkle and you get a little sprinkle. So I don't know if it's something about, like, now that the holidays are coming up, you may want to do like small little things for your loved ones, even if it's not anything big. But like y'all know, where you send out good comes back to you. That's why you're in the situation you are in right now. So yes, if there's something that you could do to give blessings to another loving couple, I'm telling you, I feel like that's just going to end up blessing you 10 times over. So I don't know if there's one particular couple that you want to do something really, really nice for, or what that means to you. Maybe your parents, maybe your aunts, uncles, maybe your grandparents. Even if it is like, oh no, just me and all my cousins. I love my cousins like they're my siblings. So I just want to give them a little something. I just feel like that's where Spirit is asking you to put out all that good energy, because it's getting ready to come back to you. Like, you have a soulmate. You're co-creating this person. They're coming. But there's something about, like, take the energy and the focus off of self during these holiday times. So pour in the family, loved ones, soul tribe, whoever they are to you, and just give them a little, hey, just wanted to call and tell you that I love you and I want to thank you for being in my life. There's something about you just putting out that energy. And also, some of y'all may have been in hermit mode for a while, and some of your friends and family just haven't seen you in so long. And even if they have, it might have been just for a moment. Like I said, some of y'all might have been laughing, but not really being yourselves. Okay. All right. Let's keep going. See what else comes out. You are so welcome. You're so welcome, y'all. All right. Let's keep going, Spirit. One more time. Thank you. So go into current for me, Spirit. Oop. Deception and envy. So I'm not going to lie. Some of y'all want to know what happened with the person in the past. Like, were they all a lie? Were they supposed to be on my path? Like, what's their purpose in my life? Like, I do think that some of y'all, it was a test. Some of y'all, it was to make sure that you would still keep moving, even though that lover didn't tell you all the truth, or that they didn't reveal everything to you, or you don't know the full story. Some of y'all, it is a test. Others of you, you knew that this person was kind of lying and that it was time to just move on. Some of y'all tried to keep the mask on yourselves because you knew that this person was a twin flame or a soulmate, or just this person was someone that you wanted to build a life with. Either way, I feel like the full story is not being revealed for a reason. And Spirit is like, just leave it alone. Like, something about just leave it alone, okay? So some of y'all needed to hear that. Just leave it alone. Just let it go, okay? The where, who, what, and why. Like, I keep feeling like I'm playing Clue. It's like, as soon as you thought it was the maid in the billiard room with the lead pipe, somebody else shows up with the fucking lead pipe. It's like, okay, so then what really happened? And it's like, it doesn't matter. This person didn't step up to the plate, and that's all that matters. You deserve someone to show up, and that person didn't show up. And because they didn't show up, that's all that matters. They should have showed up for you, and that didn't happen. And I'm sorry, I might have somebody crying. I apologize. That's why Spirit put the choice in your hand, because you knew that this person wasn't revealing everything. And not only that, 77, you have been protected while you've been in that union as well. So yes, some of y'all, it was a soul union that just didn't come in fruition. Others of you, it was a soul contract that needed to be completed so that you could grow and learn, okay, and heal. Go further. Thank you. Now you can move on to a firm foundation. Some of y'all also, like, there's some, again, I feel like it's something to do with stability, but what you want out of a relationship, what you expect out of a relationship can no longer be bent or broken. So AKA your boundaries, like you're not going to let your boundaries down, or you're not, what do they call it? Don't accept less than what you know you deserve. You get what I'm saying? Settling. There it is. Thank you. Somebody might have typed that. Maybe they didn't type it. Like, don't settle for less. You'll never settle for less again. And I'm hearing something about red flags. As soon as you get a red flag, you good. I'm good. Like, I asked you about your siblings and you being vague. Like, that's weird as shit to me. Like, it's one thing to say, oh, well, I don't really talk to my siblings like that. But for you to just kind of like give bits and pieces of your childhood life, like that's just, I don't know if that has to, maybe somebody doesn't have someone's background. And that to you, now you're thinking about it like, wow, I mean, I never really knew them because they didn't even really like let me in. Like everything seemed like so secretive with them. Now you know the next time somebody come around and being secretive, that ain't it. That ain't hitting. That ain't right. Especially for someone who, again, you were, I'm hearing, I was open and honest about my life. So again, if that passion ignites and that person seems not to be what they need to be, go ahead and it's time to emotionally withdraw. Even though, again, the person in the past, there was a deep connection. Like this person either looked or their personality or something just made you like light up about this person, but you knew that you needed to withdraw. There was something that spirit was telling you that you needed to. And again, when it comes to your emotions. So maybe that's what had you a little off with this person, is they had you emotionally all over the place. But again, don't let go of hope, right? For love. That's where we started this whole thing, right? All right. One more time. Let's move to the blind spots and blockages, Spirit. Victory in 6. Y'all don't even listen. His clothes is tattered. Them boots need to be given away to the quarry. At the end of the day, this person has victory and success because it was an uphill battle to be able to heal from the situation. I'm hearing situations that y'all have been through. So you may have dated multiple people who kind of reminded you of the same person. It was like you were dating the same type of person over and over again. Yeah, put you in solitude, right? Put you in hermit mode, had you working on yourself. But that's what was supposed to happen. You were supposed to be able to continue to grow, find new stability within yourself. And also, again, not settle for less than what you know you deserve. You can't build on a faulty foundation. You know that. You know that there's way more. There's a friendship that needs to be built before we can have maybe what you thought or what you felt you had with the other person. And then the universe is also at work in this. So your intuition has been on point, that God has been steering you to a whole other place where both of this comes together, the material and the spiritual. So maybe this thing felt right in some ways, but not in all ways. All right. All right. One more time. What's the advice here? Listen, prosperity begins. You are blessed. You are blessed. Y'all have already, like I said, y'all have seen things come to fruition in your lives. You've been able to obtain a new level of stability in whatever form or fashion that means to you. Some of y'all want to have kids, and you're wondering because you're getting maybe in an older age, you want to know whether or not you're going to have like high risk pregnancy. Some of you know you have spirit babies. You have felt, or you dreamt that you were pregnant, or you dreamt that you were playing with your kids, only to wake up and like feel a niggling like, oh my God, am I pregnant? Or is that how pregnancy feels? Some of you men, you've had dreams of playing with your son, putting him on your shoulders, playing ball with him, or being out in some type of grassy field. Yes, that's because that's your spirit child talking to you. Okay? Listen, listen. Somebody's shaking. Somebody's hands are shaking. Fertility. This is the Empress, but this also talks about birthing a child, birthing a life. And again, I keep getting birth because of this little nugget right here. You will have a family. You will have a child. It's going to happen. You're going to find your Empress or your Emperor. Wow. Wow. Some of y'all, your grandmother's on the other side holding on to this baby until and some of you, it might be a mother, but I'm feeling like if it's a mother and a grandmother. It's definitely grandmothers with an S. So I have grandmother energy because they're glowing. But then the ones who say, what about my mom? Your mom is with your grandmother, because there's something about making sure that as she holds the baby, then moves to the next family member to hold the baby, then moves to the next. So it starts with the eldest family member that's passed over, and they are going to pass that baby along until it's time for that baby to be born inside of you or inside of your person, okay? And or some of y'all, okay, I just heard this. Some of y'all are actually going to adopt, and this is going to be a soul that is going to be birthed through someone else that is going to be picked directly for you. So maybe some of y'all are having problems with adoption right now, being able to adopt. That's because your baby has not been born yet. So if you've been passed up for adoptions a couple times, or a surrogate hasn't been able to latch the baby in, that's because it's not yet ready, not yet time. Positive movement forward. That's where your life is going. It's time to move forward. And that's fulfillment of so much love yet to come into your life. Please don't give up. And some of y'all, your shoulders feel a little bit lighter. I'm grateful that even if it's just for one of y'all, I'm grateful that you have this. Yes, patience and planning. You may see another year go before you're pregnant, okay? Or before you get someone pregnant. But there's something about planning. Spirit is, again, with the 7. You might be getting 777 or 888 or 111, 1111, 1221, 1234. These are numbers that you may see on the clock. God has something in the balance for you. It's just not yet ready, okay? It's just not yet ready. And that's the truth. It's just, you're almost there. And not only that, we have the scale. So my Libra's in the building, gang. But either way, air sign, gang. It's just not ready. You're not ready to set off just yet. But you have everything you need. You see, she is draped up to the nines with anything that she could possibly need for this journey. You have what you need, okay? Your third eye is on a beam. Intuitively, you know you're going to be somebody's wife or husband. You know you're going to be somebody's parent. And that's the truth. Hold on to that, okay? Ooh, that is beautiful. Come on, air signs. Somebody just said, so I'm okay then. Yeah, you're okay. There's no more tests. Spirit's not trying to trip y'all up. Some of y'all think y'all are being tricked or tripped up by spirit. You're not. You made a decision that was the right decision. You cut that person out, or you cut those thoughts out, or you cut whatever it was. You're strong. You're strong enough for this, okay? All right. Let me get 2 cards, Spirit. 2 cards for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, the air sign babies. You are spiritually connected to those you love. So I am getting a family tree of sorts. I know seems like a dark card, but I'm not reading it in a dark manner. I'm getting like a family tree of sorts. So if there's multiple people on the other side who you knew in the flesh, they all have been surrounding around you, trying their best to not let your heart go closed. Okay, so if you've been feeling aunts, uncles, grandmothers, mothers, things like that, like you keep thinking of them or they're showing up in your dreams, they're trying their best to keep your heart open and optimistic for love because they don't want you to give up on something you really want. You really want to be a wife or a husband. You really want to have children or something to that nature. You want to live your life with somebody. And your life doesn't get better by chance. It gets better by change. You changed yourself, right? And you grew from the past. But don't allow that love part to stop, right? Keep growing in that aspect as well. All right, I'm going to pull real quick a few butterfly kisses. Speak up. Someone needs to be honest about something or address the damn elephant in the room. Like I said, you may not get that conversation. That person may not speak up and tell you what happened and why, right? And you have to be okay with that, my love. Niece or nephew, you got to be okay with that. Everybody doesn't get the type of closure that they want. Sometimes we have to close the door with question marks all over the place and be okay with that, okay? Let's see. Is somebody dating someone now? Did someone say that? I'm dating someone now. What could it be? Your discernment is on a beam. So if this person, again, is not opening up to you the way that you want to be loved, then that should be red flag for somebody. Yeah. Like I said, the person coming for you is going to marry you. I truly believe this is future. This is like energy of spirit trying to co-create this person to come in, H or U. D or Y. Wow, maybe y'all just gonna get the initials of who this person could be. First or last name. Or middle initial. Right. I am not. If this person tries to treat you like an option, then that's not your person. That's for somebody who was asking if you're dating someone right now. If they try to, again, if they make you compete for their time and attention, that's not the person. B or O, initials of their name or yours. I feel like the initials could be the new person. I ain't even gonna front. Okay, I'm done. F or P. So there go your initials for your new person. First, middle, or last name. But the situation from the past got too toxic, and that's why you refuse to continue the cycles of empty promises and false statements. There was nothing left, and that's why you said goodbye. Because this person tried to make you an option, or they didn't know whether or not they wanted to choose you. They didn't know whether or not they wanted to move forward. Like, they hesitated on jumping in the rope with you. But your new person is going to want to marry you. So take a snapshot of these initials, HUDYBOF or P. Could be initials of their first or last name or middle name. It could also be, I almost want to say either an organization. Maybe some of this comes together as an organization, or the initials of like a college or something like that. So maybe maybe they're a part of an organization, could be their name or their college. Okay. All right. Let's get something from your spirit team. Oh, is FYP, is that For You page? So somebody might pop up on your For You page that might jump in your DMs, or vice versa. You may have jumped in someone's DMs that y'all could end up kicking it off. I don't know why I had that, but that just popped up. Interesting. Now, if that happens, you better circle the block and tell Auntie, because that is interesting. I never seen no stuff like that in my third eye. All right. Not that specific, I should say. All right, one card from your spirit guides. One card for the air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius spirit. Come on, we already had the release energy. Fresh energy from my air signs. I did say that y'all be like the earth signs. I think the earth signs got that. Not giving me two cards. It's the rudeness for me. I mean, not rudeness, spirit. I'm sorry. I apologize about the inconvenience. But fear. Fear, I release all fear. I invite you, divine beloved, to move through me in all ways, guiding my actions in every moment. Let me release all fear and feel unbridled openness to the new. So again, some of y'all maybe had fear that if you left that person, that you would have never found a soulmate or a lover or another, or, oh, I'm leaving my twin flame. I'm leaving. No, release that fear. If it's not healthy for you, spirit wants you to disconnect from the burdens, okay? Burdens, I accept your help. Change me, divine beloved, into one who gratefully receives all help you send. Let me release the useless idea that I must carry the burden alone. Let me trust that you send the right assistance. May I feel worthy and accepted. Okay. So anyone who is a good shoulder to cry on, release that. I almost said shit, but well, I just said it. So anyways, and then at the bottom of the deck is unfolding. Co-creating. It's all coming together. I almost feel like I'm about to pop lock. I don't know. Somebody popping and locking, doing the robot or something, like, yes, Lady Day, give it to me. That's so funny. Unfolding according to your will. Change me, divine beloved, into one who lets you guide things according to your will. May the highest unfold in all ways. You see how this person sees themselves in a higher light? Keep seeing yourself in a higher light. Keep calling in that love that you know that you deserve. Okay, my loves? And yeah, this just came out the bottom of the deck. Y'all just got all these cards. It is a mystery, but you have to rest in the unknown. Change me, divine beloved, into one who rests peacefully in the unknown until the right and timely actions are shown. I offer the mystery to you alone. So let it go and let it unfold as it needs to. Y'all got all these initials, though. So if nothing else, you got some initials to be on the lookout for, right? Right. All right. All right, air signs, I appreciate y'all. As y'all know, I will make sure that it is listed. I'm sorry, it's put on YouTube. So make sure you're following me over there so that you can rewind it if need be. As far as the Butterfly Kisses deck, I promise they will be for sale before the end of the year. So if you are interested, please send me an email. I'm going to send out an email to everyone who's interested once they are available for purchase. Okay? I appreciate y'all all. Sending y'all, as y'all know how I do, peace, prosperity, protection, and paradise vibes. And until next time, namaste. Take care of yourselves and each other. The fertility, I said that particular person would be, maybe someone is getting older. They think they're going to have a high-risk pregnancy, or they don't know if they're going to have children, or they may want children. Or they may want someone to accept their children, something to that nature. Also, if you're wondering whether or not you have ascended to that next level in your spirituality, you have, because that's also the Empress card. Okay? Alrighty. So love each and every one of y'all, 77 people in here right now. Lots of love. Y'all take care of yourselves. Yes, it will be in on YouTube later. Link in the bio. Thank you, Amber J. Appreciate y'all. Y'all take care of yourselves and each other. Until next time, peace and namaste.